The early highlights, what a story developing with the 23-year-old South African amateur, Kieran Van Wyk, on the 9th for birdie.
Yeah, pressure not getting to the amateur on the Saturday.
Joseph Bramlett on the 13th, putter, hot.
Yeah, that's what Tripp mentioned too, and I mean, that's what you do if you're 7 under through 17 holes.
Chris Goddard had opened the week with a 63, about to make the turn on the 9th for birdie.
Yeah, short par 4 here. And this club was working for him.
Bramlett on the 16th, short of the green and 2.
How's that for a bonus? Checks right up, dead center.
Another South African in the field, Garrick Higgos, won before on the PGA Tour. This for birdie.
Just back up the hill here. Shouldn't be too much movement in this putt.
Higgo, buckets. Pulls within 2 at 14 under. How about this heater on the backside? 4 birdies in a row. Staring down par putts on the par 5. Carl Phillips has made the turn. This at the 10th.
Short-sided here. Look at that. That's beautiful touch. And in.
Doesn't get better than that. That just a moment ago. Phillips jumping from a share of 10th to 14 under par T4. 2 back of Bramlett.
He needs something good to happen here. This from 117. Just made double bogey at the par 5 11th. Drove it out of bounds to the right. Trying to right the ship quickly here.
Oh, and he does it in a hurry. Kick in range. What a shot by Goddard. Van Wyk, second to the par 4.
It's one of the most difficult holes on the golf course.
Riley connects.
Well, he needed that one.
First birdie coming on the 9th hole for Riley. Birdie run will end with a par to 18. Wallace.
That from 112 back into a wind out of the right. This one drifting a little left.
That's Jeremy Paul.
It's going to land into the slope. Oh, there you go. Seeing pitch-ins from everywhere right now.
Drop one to the 10th. Near guard Peterson.
Well, and both these guys in the final group probably just feeling a little bit of the pressure there. Statistically, whoa! I was going to say not hitting the ball as well as they have been.
Right on. What are the butterflies going to be like?
Well,
into Sunday.
The one thing, if you look at this leaderboard,
Van Wyk now within 1.
Man, he won't go away. It's amazing. Not only that, but he's making a move. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the leaderboard, we saw there's not a whole lot of guys with experience that have won out here.
Carl Phillips, good look on the 12th.
He just kind of keeps going about his business here this week. He's kind of slow and steady.
He is walking on over to the 16th up on the green. Fisk. Rolls it in nicely. 5 birdies his last 6 holes, 3 in a row. Wow.
Yeah, pretty good little pitch he hit from the right-hand side of the green. We saw him make double at 12. And, excuse me, at 11. Then he birdies 12 and 14. He gets those 2 shots back pretty quickly.
Yeah, we talked about the danger of hitting it long. Not really the danger, but it's easy to do straight downwind. And he keeps that below the hole. That's a great shot.
Austin Cook in the rough at 13.
From the left side, That pin is out on the left as well. Something in the middle of the green here is all you're looking for. That's perfect. Judged very nicely, putting through that shadow.
Up the hill steep at first, and then it'll break to his left at the end of this.
Pours it
like
in.
that.
Van Veek, a co-leader at 17 under. Mao's third shot on 14.
A lot of options from this position here. You could putt it. He keeps it down on the ground. Nice contact.
Oh, that's a cool little shot. A back-footed kind of 60
I'm telling
degree.
you.
We saw this with Bramlett earlier. His ball came up short and spun back a good bit. Oh, this is going left and probably a little long. Nope, good shot.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what he needed to do. Give himself an opportunity to try to take the solo lead. Well, and it's like he's obviously good enough. He shouldn't be making only 3 cuts on the PGA Tour, and that's all confidence. And hopefully this type of week can give him the confidence he needs to get back.
Phillips among the chasers to make it 4 tied at the top. And Phillips slides into 17 under par. Before he tends to that, dirty putt, near guard Peterson on 14.
Well, there you go. Just kind of the same as Davis Riley. Like,
That was just a moment ago. And it snapped a 33-year drought of amateurs winning on the PGA Tour that extended all the way back to Phil Mickelson in 1991. Phillips, his approach to 16 moment ago.
okay, pretty easy place to hit it there. I mean, just the safe play.
Zhang on the 18th. Can he give him something to cheer about with a birdie? Yes, he can. Back to 16, Mao.
A perfect angle from the left-hand side of the fairway. Just 149. This ball on a pretty good line. If it's enough to carry that false front.
Oh, he's strutting after it, and that's why.
Was he ever? I'm like, this is going to be close. You could just tell. Perfectly struck all over it.
Back in 16, Davis Riley.
Back up, almost straight up into the wind. We've seen a lot of people just hit it towards the middle of this green. Sensible play, and that's actually pretty good. That'll be a pretty straight putt.
This left of the hole kind of pulled this one. Not going to be as happy with this one as he would like, but birdie putt nonetheless.
It up so nice, and so now here Austin Cook, 137, ball just below his feet. This is go range right here, looking right down the barrel of the flagstick.
Pretty shot there from Cook. Mao for par, you bet. There's the fist pump. You could tell how much that meant to him. Grande Red ambassadorship following him to the PGA Tour. Near guard Peterson, second shot.
Sit.
Yeah, I might have just shut that down slightly, hit it long left, but
Who do you think's going to be feeling more pressure on themselves tomorrow? Carl Phillips or Kieran Van Veek?
they're both in kind of unique positions, obviously. I mean, I'm looking at the leaderboard. You got 19 guys that are at 13 under or better.
That's your cutoff?
Yeah, but normally it would be. That's 5 back, but I think there's too many guys there that I think it's going to come from that 14 or better.
That final group has been a short game wizard the past couple days.
Yeah, pitched in on 2 of his last 3 yesterday. Picks up right where he left off.
That gets him to 18 under. Next hole, Carl Phillips with the answer. Phillips to 19 under. And he says, hey, Bramlett, I see your short game and raise you on the 6th.
Yeah, great shot, too. Carries it up over that little ridge in the green. Lands on a downslope.
Eagle pushing him to 21 under, and he wasn't done on the 8th for birdie. This on the par 5 9th here in 2.
His short game absolutely dialed today. Long bunker shot across the green, perfectly judged. Tap in birdie at the 9th.
Goes out and 31 on the front side. Bramlett to stay within striking distance on the 9th for birdie. Gets that one to go.
Well, 217 yards after just a beautiful tee shot. This downwind out of the left. Oh, yeah, this is all over it.
Took a look on the way by, straight downwind, able to stop that.
Up a couple. Near guard Peterson at the 13th.
This has been one of the most difficult holes on the golf course all week long. This pin tucked next to the water here on the right side. You'll see a lot of shots, you know, safely out to the left like that one.
Near guard Peterson also making his PGA Tour debut. Plays over on the DP World Tour. Had a runner-up finish his last start.
Wow, and he's got it going today. I mean, if he doesn't get this done today, he's going to look back at that 3rd round.
Buries it. Defending champ Bryce Garnett loves this place. His 9th appearance, has made the cut all 9 times. Good one to end on.
No question.
This started right, turning right on line with the flag. Good looking shot.
Great looking shot, Fisk. Garnett finishes up his title defense. I haven't seen anyone go back to back. Rasmus, Neargard, Peterson make it 5 in a row. Can he stay hot? Oh, you bet.
Wow, did it the hard way at 14, having to make a putt to do. And look at this run.
Yeah, not the weekend he's wanted so far. See if he can turn it around from 188. This is at the middle of the green.
And does that pin even look like it's on the green from back there in the fairway?
Led the Korn Ferry Tour last year in greens and regulation. Just a really good ball striker. Oh my. Oh my. This is aggressive.
Flagging it again.
One hop off the
definition
stick.
of flagging it.
Bramlett's best career PGA Tour finish. You just saw T7. Certainly looking to better that this week.
That'll kind of work its way down. This pin a little bit of a bowl. Pretty good shot. We should be staring this one down. That wind just kind of down off the right.
Inside of Bramlett. Neargard Peterson for 6 in a row to tie Phillips at 23. The heat check of all heat checks. This guy's unconscious right now.
Unbelievable. 6 in a row, and he did not get the par 5 9th.
It was a decent lie. Trying to bring this ball in very high. You can ill afford to go long.
Well, aggressive play, just left of it, rolled just past. That's a great look.
Phillips to tie it up at 23 under. Back of the cup. Once again a co-leader in Puerto Rico.
Possibly come out a little hot.
Nice break for Phillips for sure.
This ball came out low and is actually going to have a little chase on it, I believe, guys. See if it catches up there on that left-hand side. Up and over the ridge. What he's going to do is try to get this ball just to the top of that ridge and let it feed down. Doing just that. Maybe turn back a little right at the end. green at 14 here. I've watched the players that they have not looked at the leaderboard up to this point. I guarantee you, when they come off the green over to 15T, they will definitely take a look at that leaderboard.
Back-to-back birdies for Phillips at 24 under. Bramlett isn't out of this. Eagles the 14th, 22 under.
Center of the green is just fine, 20 feet right. He started left and wind's got it. It's not coming back much. It starts to come back.
What a shot by Phillips in there tight.
Yeah, not much room at all between this hole and the front of the green. 146 is his number. Into the wind, out of the right. He's trying to turn. Boy, this is looking pretty good in the air.
Nails. Third straight birdie. He's at 25 under par. Phillips posing.
Yeah, another aggressive line.
Perfect. Just up on top of that ridge you were talking about, Billy.
Right of the hole.
Get some oohs and ahs from the gallery with that one. For birdie and a share of fourth with Fisk. Just playing to the crowd. First PGA Tour start. Fun Vake. T4, 19 under for the week at the Puerto Rico Open. We'll see you at the Valspar Championship. Club twirl. Thank you. Smoked it.
I would say a club twirl.
Looking to salt this away. That'll do.
Yes. A little bit of style points to finish off. Having that two-stroke cushion was real nice.
Wonder if Tiger Woods has flipped this on to see his Sunday Red ambassador put away his first win on the PGA Tour. Phillips. Come on! Birdie's the last. You know Tiger's smiling. Phillips, a Sunday winner on the PGA Tour. A 64 smashes the tournament scoring record. Was previously 21 under. He's at 26 under to win by 3. The rookie, just his third start this season. And Graham, he's already won on the PGA Tour.
And he did it in style.
Carl, it's never easy to win on the PGA Tour. We were talking about back in October, you said it was a dream come true to get your PGA Tour card. Now you get your first win on the PGA Tour early on in your career. Is this a dream come true?
Yeah, sure is. Dream come true for me and my dad. Been doing it, going at it for a long time, and this is what we dreamed of when I was a kid. So yeah, it's pretty surreal.
As a player, you go through a lot of emotions trying to win a tournament. You made the bogey at 12. I know at that point in time, you probably didn't realize that you had lost the lead because there was no scoreboard, but you bounced back with birdies at 13, 14, and 15. How did you flip the script so quickly?
A lot of credit to my caddy, Tim. You know, it's frustrating to make a bogey with a wedge from the middle of the fairway. And he just said, it's happened. You know, you just got to stay in the present and try to do everything you can to execute the next shot. And I was able to put that behind me and just start again.
Well, with the win here, you might need to make some travel plans for next week in Ponte Vedra. Have you made any plans at all? Did you make any preliminary plans when you started the week?
No, I didn't. I got a flight out tomorrow, so I might be cutting it close, but I'm excited. I mean, I'll be able to stay in my own bed, and it'll be like a home tournament for me.
Carl, congratulations on that first victory.
Thanks, Charlie. Appreciate it.